channel, please subscribe with notifications turned on.
Today it's coming down from I don't know what, but I'm going to get ready to start buying again, but it has to go a little bit lower. So everybody says crypto is in a bear market or Bitcoin is in a bear market, but so is the stock market and so is the bond market. That's why this Rich Dad's radio show is a very important show to figure out what is going on in the marketplace. So why is Bitcoin in a bear market?
You know, it's funny, crypto over the years has gotten closer and closer to being extremely correlated with the stock market, and particularly growth stocks. So if you look at NASDAQ, it's down 21% year to date. Bitcoin's actually outperformed that. It's only down 17% year to date. Although if you look at like S&P 500, it's actually not outperforming that. It's only down 13%, right? So even though stock markets and crypto are in a bear market, you can see crypto is very tightly correlated with the tech stocks.
Correct.
I think crypto will continue to remain correlated with growth stocks, but there are so many funds being raised and so many billions of dollars waiting on the sidelines to fund innovation in the space. So if you bring enough smart people and you bring enough money to any category, you're going to see some really good things come out of it. And obviously the hard part is keeping up to date with the rapidly changing environment. I mean, over the last year, we've seen like 3 bull and bear market cycles with different innovations coming out and then kind of fading back. But there are a lot of promising things that have come out that are actually actively being used. And the big difference this time is there is a connection to the real world. I
understand, but the question was how many will survive in the next 10 years? Or will there be
right
more?
Now, there's a big difference because there's stablecoins. Stablecoins have wildly propagated throughout crypto now, and these are just $1 coins, right? They don't change in value.
One of the reasons I have gold coins, and I mean real gold coins and real silver coins, is there's no counterparty risk. You know what I mean? They are the money. So when you say there's a dollar, somebody declares it a dollar and all that, who's the counterparty? Is it the Wizard of Oz?
Again, this is very technical, but there are ways to maintain the stability of a coin pegged against any other asset.
So how would you recommend somebody like me who can barely use a cell phone figure out who the counterparty is? Like I said, is it the Wizard or is it Joe Biden or Kamala?
Well, right now, that's one of the biggest issues with crypto is it's really technical. Yeah, and people like you, it's very hard for you to get into crypto because there's so many steps. Like you don't want to open a crypto account on some random website and then move the coins to a wallet and then interact with a Web3 website, right? So there are different products coming out right now where it's as simple as sending a bank transaction and then it's all done for you. At tomocrypto.com, we're doing the same thing there. You just get a card, deposit money, and then you handle the crypto part on the side, right?
That's my question. You know, as an old guy, and I still own Bitcoin. I'm waiting it to go drop down to 20K, and I'll probably start buying some more. But I actually had to sell, rent from my apartment buildings. I had to sell oil, and I actually had to sell gold and silver. So there was actually something tangibly produced. And the question I'm kind of asking you, where does Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoins or NFTs come from?
I think the reason why there is value is because you can see exactly how many of those coins are in circulation. Right?
I understand that, Jeff. Where did it come from?
It's digital, right? It's digital scarcity.
Did somebody make it up?
Yeah, well, when they created Bitcoin, they said there's going to be 21 million total Bitcoin, right? And then you can only have a certain amount mined, right?
So I can start the Kiyosaki coin and say, well, I'm only going to make up 18 million?
But people have to use it, right, for it to have value. People have to transact in it.
I understand.
That has value, right?
I sell oil for my money. What do you guys sell? That's what I want to know.
Robert Kiyosaki